Hello everyone, today I'm bringing you a deck recipe for Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Decades Duel Plus. I like to call this deck Evil Healing. You're going to have 3 Nurse Rafficules of Fallen One, and 2 to 3 bad reactions to Samochi. What they do is whenever your opponent would gain life points, they lose that amount instead. And both cards do the exact same thing on that. One's a trap, one's a monster. We're going to have 3 Reflect Bounders. Whenever a monster attacks this card, your opponent loses life points equal to the attacking monster's attack points. Make sure you have 3 of them. One Solar Flare Dragon. At your end phase, your opponent loses 500 life points. It's just a filler card. I don't have every card in the game, unfortunately. Different Dimension Capsule. Have 2 of these. You remove a card from play, and 2 turns later it comes directly back to your hand, so long as Different Dimension Capsule isn't destroyed, because, believe me, the NPCs in this game love to use Heavy Storm. 3 Blast Spheres. When this card is attacked while it's face down in defense position on the field, it latches onto the monster, it negates the attack pretty much, and then your opponent's next turn it blows itself and the monster up, and does life point damage equal to the monster it was latched onto's attack power. Burning Algae. When this card is destroyed, your opponent gains 1,000 life points. Doesn't matter how it is sent to the graveyard. They will gain 1,000 life points. Destiny Hero Defender. Great defensive monster. 2,700 defense on a level 4 monster. Pretty good if you ask me. Hyper Hammerhead. If this monster attacks a card, it gets sent back to the hand if it's not destroyed. If a monster attacks this card, it gets sent back to the hand. Lava Golem. You sacrifice 2 monsters, special summon this, you put it on their side of the field, and they lose 1,000 points every single standby phase. 1 Mask of Darkness, although I wish I had 2. When this card is flipped, you get a trap card back. Now, for some of our life point gaining cards / this is going to attack my opponent directly without me having to attack cards. Gift card. Your opponent gains 3,000 life points. Not if you got bad reaction or nurse out. It doesn't. They lose 3,000. Put 2 to 3 of those in your deck, and you can win in 1 turn. Magic Cylinder. When a monster attacks you, it shoots the attack back at their life points pretty much, and it negates the attack. Mirror Force. When a monster on your opponent's side of the field attacks, you can activate this to destroy all attack position monsters, and it negates the attack. Sakaretsu's Armor. When a monster attacks, destroy that monster. It also negates the attack. 2 Solomon's Wishes. That's right, you're going to increase your life points too at the same time. You're going to gain 500 life points for every single time you draw a card. The Paths of Destiny. Put 2 to 3 of these cards in the deck. When you're going to flip a coin for both people. If you call it right, you gain 2,000 life points. If you call it wrong, you lose 2,000. That's for both players at the same time. So if they call it right and you have bad reaction or a nurse out, they're just losing 2,000 no matter what. Torrential Tribute. Whenever a monster is summoned, you destroy all monsters on the field. Heavy Storm. Destroy all magic and trap cards on the field. That's for both sides. Same with that. It's for both sides. Inferno Tempest. Works in conjunction with Lava Golem. When you take 3,000 points of damage or more from 1 attack, you can activate this card to remove all monsters in each player's deck and graveyard from play. Use this only if you have your field set up properly first, or you might mess yourself up pretty bad. Put 2 of those in there, though. 3 Misfortunes. You have the attack power of 1 monster your opponent controls, and its original attack points is what it goes by. You can't attack, but it gets dealt directly to your opponent's life points. But it's only original attack power. Sorry, I kind of messed up with how they phrased that one. Monster Reborn. Target 1 monster, either player's graveyard. Special summon it to the field. Rain of Mercy, both people gain 1,000 life points. And Swords of Revealing Light, it's there to buy time. That's all it's there for. I'm going to stall for 3 turns, build my hand up. I'll tell you right now, that's the deck recipe. What I like to say for it is, I've beaten every NPC in the game with this deck multiple times. I have about an 85% win rate on them, because sometimes you just can't draw what you need. But you also get more cards when you use a deck like this due to the Lava Golem Inferno Tempest combo, because you get more points when you destroy a bunch of stuff, remove it from play, and all that. So the times I've lost and gotten that combo off, I've gotten over 200 points. And I was a loser. Okay? This is also a great support deck for tag duels. It might not be the strongest on its own, but in a double duel, you will do very, very well with this deck. That's all I have to say for today. If you want to see some more of my deck recipes, just check out my channel. Subscribers are appreciated. Thank you if you subscribed. I appreciate it. And everyone have a good day and happy dueling.